Hi YouTube, we're pulling into Matt's Rods and Restoration.
This one we're doing for the Diesel Brothers.
So heads up everybody, the owner of Matt's has just told everyone he wants to do a burnout contest in his parking lot. Hi YouTube, we're pulling into Matt's Rods and Restoration. I think we got almost everybody. I think we lost a few on the highway, but they'll get here and we're gonna go in. We're gonna tour the shop. We're gonna see all the mad builds these guys have got going on, and all links to their shop will be in the comments. If you want work done by them to your car, you know, you're definitely gonna be informed on that. But yeah, YouTube, we've made it to Matt's. So we're inside Matt's Rods and Restoration. We're about to start the tour. We're bringing you along. So this is their showroom. And over in the background, they're trying to get everybody together. But, you know, they have bikes here. Vintage cars. Cobras.
Anyway, so
we're gonna be right back. We're going inside and start the tour, and you know, you guys are coming along. Don't worry.
So yeah, this is kind of our gigantic mess. We work on about everything, so don't be angry if you see Chevrolets or Fords, or, you know, even a Volvo or two. You know, we got a little bit of everything here in the shop because all of their money is also green. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. We just finished this one, 70 Hemi Cuda. About as concourse as you can get. I mean, every little, from the overspray, the incorrect overspray, and all the little nuts and bolts, and all the little Chrysler perfections. I mean, spray painting the battery cables and all those kind of things. So, if anybody, you guys want to collect your money and buy this, it is for sale.
So we're about to go inside, check out these builds. You guys are coming along. Don't worry.
Well, it's cool and high end. It vibrated and they just didn't like it. It wouldn't go very fast. This one here, right when it got done, this paint job.
You hold that right. He's building this for the Diesel Brothers. Cool.
So we're turning it to white. It does have a supercharged LS engine.
Some of these cars are covered up, and that's because maybe they're a surprise for somebody. They don't know about it, or they're not up to date on how their build is going, so we're just trying to be courteous and not videotape those too much. But yeah, we got parts galore.
Back and do that same trip down the Lincoln Highway, all the crappy gas stations and all the crappy hotels they can find. So we did a disc brake, modern suspension shocks, modern drivetrain, air conditioning, a high-end leather interior, all molded interior, and they're going to do that trip again this summer and go back all the way back to their family's home in Illinois with it. And yes, we did.
This is a beautiful
That's
car.
all high-end leather, 70 Cadillac right there.
Oh.
And we're going to call it the Hell Caddy. So it'll have all this, so the GM guys won't be too pumped about it, but we're putting all of this, so everything will work. The ABS will work, everything except for the airbags. But everything will work in that.
So guys, he's going to put that Hellcat motor
We actually can
into this Cadillac.
And so that'll be
It's going to be called the Hell Caddy. Oof.
So we'll sneak through there and look at this.
This is pretty incredible, the builds they do here. Putting that Hellcat motor in a Cadillac. I'm all for that. Yeah, definitely they have a lot of projects going on here. Just remember, Matt's Rods and Restorations. They're in South Salt Lake City. All links will be in the description or the comment section, or I'll just put it on the bottom of this. But yeah, we're still touring Matt's.
The original Challenger, or the new Challenger, is closer to a Cuda than it is to an original Challenger. The original Challenger had a body line that swooped out and went down like this. These have a straight line and a straight line. Other than the modern Challenger having the swoop up here, the front and everything has a very similar line. I believe you could take a modern Challenger, put this quarter panel on there, and make a Cuda out of it. And the first time I get a client that wants to do that, I'll jump all over it. I would like to put the rear taillights, the front, and the quarter panels, and make us a modern Cuda out of the new car. But these are, you know, you look at the body lines, the shape of the side windows, the glass, all very close. Yeah. Most of these all are somebody's dream, high school cars or whatever, and they'll all work their way in a cycle. So we've got overdrive. We've got modern suspension with four-wheel disc brakes all the way around it. It'll have a leather interior, but it'll be Studebaker powered. And then in the interior, we did some custom gauges on it as well. Custom dash. It'll have the custom interior. Built the console custom for it. So this will be kind of like pro touring. As I was talking about earlier, this don't have no rules. We made up the rules. It's not like the restoration. So it's like that. That Camaro's a restoration. Somebody kind of modified it, but he wants it back to original. Where this Camaro we're modifying, so there's no rules on that one. It's going to be It's going to be called the Metro Bar. It'll be used up in Park City. I guess they have a law where they can actually serve alcohol out of vehicles like that. The side of it will open up. It'll have sound system on it. They'll have a wet bar and dry bar in there. And so we'll put a modern drivetrain in it, modern disc brakes, and it'll look very similar to that when it's all closed up, but it will be a wet bar. So let's sneak into the metal shop and I'll show you some of the stuff how I made a mess in there.
A bar on wheels?
A lot of the really cool stuff. This one here is my own personal project here. I've been working on it for 7 years. It will get done one day. I call it the Hell Cab. You know, Dodge has the Mega Cab, the Crew Cab, the Standard Cab. I've got the Hell Cab. And so this engine I've had since I was 18 years old. It was one of my high school hot rods. I built the front clip to look like a Cuda. That's all hand-formed steel. Fiberglass Cuda bumper. I widened the lower panel. All this to make it look kind of like a 70s era Cuda, but with its own style. Then it's got the supercharged engine, overdrive trans, all air ride and everything. I put the newer door handles and so this one is my own personal project, but I own everything but the time. You know, I have to dedicate my time to the clients first, and once or twice a week I'll come up and mess with it. But one day it will be done. This is my tailgate that one of my fabricators did. It's going to say Hell Cab. It'll have the same style as the front of the bed, but that'll be the tail cab or the tailgate. This one we're doing for the Diesel Brothers. This is a hunting bed. It's going to be kind of cool because all these little compartments will slide in. You'll hit a popper and then they'll slide out. So when it's together, it's going to look like an original, totally original bed. The back here will also, they hit a popper, this will slide all the way out. It has a huge compartment that you can put huge guns and weapons, ammo in there. The tailgate will slide and go up underneath of the truck, and then it has another compartment that slides all the way out. All these will be controlled off of a remote popper, so they'll pop and then you can slide them out. The bed will be cut out here, and if you look inside you can see, but it'll be cut out so they can put a fifth wheel in there. The headache rack and stuff will be strong, if someone can stand up there, not from above it. This truck goes to Texas. This side also slides out backwards. So both sides. So when it's together, it's going to look like a totally stock bed with a headache rack on it. This compartment here will close.
So y'all heard him right. This is another build for the Diesel Brothers. So, you know, this is a Utah helping Utah.
And then it'll be done the same way.
Remember, if you want customizations done like this, Matt's Rods and Restorations, I'll make sure all the links are below or in the comments or right on the bottom of this video feed.
Here, and here's that rare Ford. People like Ford. This is actually a GT 500. They had their own body, their own skin, their, different nose clip, different hood, different scoops on the back, and the license plate on it says Real Cobra because it's a real one. It has Carroll Shelby's tag over here. You can tell a real one from a fake is that they'll cut the fender and put this tag right here. This is a picture of me in December of 1965. My first Christmas. I wasn't quite a year old yet.
That's cute.
I'm crying probably because I was like, oh, I wish I had a Hemi. So that's I'm a hoarder, so I still have my first set of wheels
Oh,
here.
look at, oh my God, 8 tracks?
People ask me if I play drums, and I say, just a little.
This is
But-
like a vintage.
Yeah, it's kind of a
area.
vintage area. We'll play some music out through the day. It does have a... I'll show you something that's kind of cool. Let's turn it over here.
So heads up, everybody. The owner of Matt's is just told everyone he wants to do a burnout contest in his parking lot. So we're gonna pick 5 cars. We're gonna do 5-second burnouts. The best burnout is gonna get a prize from Matt's Rods and Restorations. So we got a Hellcat. We're gonna do a burnout.
Turn on your hydraulics, it's too low. Is that holy water? One more? Hold on.
Looks like the Saratoga Sunday champ is going to give it a shot in the burn box.
Hit your traction control button until it beeps. There you go.
Wakanda forever. So we got a surprise vehicle entering the burn box, so we're gonna give him at the Burnout. So we're consulting with the judges to see who won.
Which one's the Black Panther one?
I can't do my dad, so.
No, yeah.
Because it threw smoke all the way back.
So the dark blue one? Oh, so the blue. Which is the Black Panther? This is going to be our winner on the Black Panther.
Twice
Jimbo,
today!
Jimbo, you got those prizes?
Prizes are right here.
He won the belt. He won the Burnout contest. Wow! Congratulations!
So you get a choice: a Gene Winkle poster, a Matt's shirt, or Matt's hat. All right.
For the post, give him a round of applause. No more. We're gonna give a prize to the second place winner.
Price? The dark blue one? Yeah. We get the black one.
Let's go, baby!
Let me call you back. So you get a extra large Matt shirt or a Matt's hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
The nice thing about these,
Give it up, people!
Apparently they said there was a tie between him and Oscar, the black one. Jesse.
Who had the
There's a tie.
I am so freaking sunburnt.
Want
This
the
hat
shirt
is
or the
going
hat?
straight on. Thank you.
Okay, one more.
And that was the blue person.
What's the first one? You get what's left is an extra large Matt shirt. All right. Thanks a lot. Well, I'm glad you guys came. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll do it again. We'll make it bigger.
Again, my name is DJ. This was Saratoga Sundays, the cruise after the meet. We went to Matt's, got a tour, had a Burnout contest. The group got some prizes. Remember, if you live in the Utah area, Salt Lake City, anywhere near there, join our page. Saratoga Sundays, a Utah car meet. We're on Facebook. You'll be updated on when our events are, and we want you to come out, bring your car, have some fun with us. So until next time, I'm out of here.